Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust for Friday, January 20th, if you're watching in real time, but it can be for whenever you stumble upon it. So this is a daily reading that I do. It is a tarot reading generally, and I just do a three card spread. And I call it Daily Dust because my channel is Faith Trust Pixie Dust, or Pixie Dust for short. And it's all about that magic that you get every day when you stop by my channel. I give you a little bit, a sprinkle of magic. Now, not every day is perfect. We have our ups and downs, but I always try to find a way to turn things around or to help you see the potential for the day, or how to make it a good day, or what to find to be thankful about, or how to manifest something else, or something better or greater. Some of these energies are for just this particular day, and some of these energies can span a few more days before and after, and sometimes it can be for a longer period of time, or even a future date that for some reason I'm picking up the energies today for. It could be a link somehow between this day and some future date. So, take the energies as they come, but all of the I think all the messages are really good. Depending on, if you just stumble upon this reading, then that could even be a stronger sign that it's the messages for you. If you follow me day to day, then I think even that way the messages will apply, even if you don't see it in a particular circumstance you're dealing with. The messages will still apply. You'll see. It's like you'll wait and see. The message will still apply. Anyway, I'm using the Fairy Tale Tarot deck, which I love very much. We're getting close to the Lunar New Year, and this is Prime Muse. I think they're a Korean company. A very, very adorable deck. You might like to check out their website, but they have stuff on Amazon. Yeah, it's interesting because the way they break it down in different categories, which is kind of nice. Okay, let's see what we have. It's really not fairy tale. I mean, it doesn't really follow any kind of, like, Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, anything like that. The Magician has sort of a Sorcerer's Apprentice feel, but pretty much it's just a Rider-Waite-Smith clone. But it's real cute. And most importantly, what my favorite part of it is, this beautiful aqua metallic edge. It's my favorite color. Let's see what we get. You know what? I'm going to take from the middle. I usually take from the top, but ooh, we got the Ace of Wands. Ooh, what are we going to do with that wand? Seven of Wands. And the Page of Wands. Look at all those wands coming up. Wands represents fire and passion. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be dealing with something that you feel strongly about. I definitely feel like you're defending an idea or something that you feel very passionate about. Let's zoom on in. One of the messages I just got was something about your time. Your time is precious. Like, make sure you let people know, hold up, it's my time right now. I already planned this for my time, okay? So you have to kind of schedule, check with me and see if I can fit this into my schedule, because this is my time. A lot of people make assumptions that you may have, or you may make assumptions that other people may have a time freedom that you may not. Time is a funny thing, but let's just say, for instance, you are like a stay-at-home mom or dad, or you're on home business kind of person, or you work out of your home, or you're retired, or you're not old enough to go to school. I mean, not old enough to work. Well, maybe you're old enough to work. I'm hoping everybody here is old enough to work. Yeah, please be at least 16 and up, but preferably 18 and up. But I'm pretty much rated G or PG. Sometimes I'll let you know if it goes more serious than that. But the point is, what I'm trying to say is, whether you're wherever you are in your life, so especially if you're an adult, even if you're living under the roof of your parents or or you have a partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, or somebody whose opinion's very important to you, and you feel like you are obligated to do what they would like you to do. I think this is just saying there is a time where you just need to stand up for yourself and say, hold on, I want to do what I want to do. It's really interesting. I don't know how many of you have seen, I don't know if the movie is even out yet, but it's with Hugh Jackman, and it's called the Son. Okay, so there was a movie called The Father that came out by the same director, producers, and now The Son has come out, and Hugh Jackman plays in this movie, and it's meant to be about his son, but he's also a son to his father, who's still alive in this movie, played by, the idol of all idols, Anthony Hopkins. And so it's a very psychological drama. It's not a thriller, it's a drama. So it deals with the subject matter of mental health. And I think it's beautiful that we have a movie. Like, I remember when I was younger, it seemed like we had a lot of dramas out, drama and inner relationship movies. It seemed like there was a lot of that kind of stuff when I was younger. Especially like really young, like teenager. And I just haven't noticed very much of that lately in the past years. But this is a really good one. It looks really good anyway. And I was watching an interview with Hugh Jackman, and he was talking, and they played a scene in the movie where he's talking to his son, and his son is not exactly communicating verbally, but you can see something written all over his face that he's not saying out loud. And Hugh Jackman's truly trying to figure out what's going on behind his mask. And the one thing that the son actually responds to is when Hugh Jackman says, well, that's it. You're going to school tomorrow, whether you like it or not. And the son is saying, no, I won't. And that's where he stands up for himself and he defends himself. The son is not he doesn't appear to be a teenager, maybe, but it could be college. Like, he looks like early 20s or maybe 19, something like that. And I know how that feels to have boys that age, and it's a very awkward period of time between high school and college. I had an awkward phase myself, and I feel it's really important, whoever you deal with in your life, with male, female, fathers, sons, daughters, interpersonal relationships, that you listen, and when a person becomes an adult, they have the right, even if they're under your own roof, they have the right to speak up for themselves. And I think as a caring person in their life, whether it's a parent or a friend or sibling or whatever you are towards somebody else, or whatever you are, whatever you're, let's say the positions are swapped and you have to defend yourself, there is this, it's just this dynamic. I feel like today is kind of one of those dynamic days where you should stand up for what you want, and it's absolutely fine. And I think by doing so, you feel happy, you know? You're like, I did it, you know? I'm passionate about something. I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm going to do this, and I feel good about it. And I think what it does, and you know, you don't see anything like people congratulating you. It doesn't matter, right? But I think people will be proud of you. I just feel like it's not there. It doesn't matter whether they're proud of me or not. I'm proud of myself, okay? So I think that's the main topic here, or the main idea with this energy. It's like you're doing something, defending your right to do what you want to do, and you're feeling good about it, and you're proud of yourself, and I'm proud of you too. So hope you like that. Faith, trust, and pixie dust.